Austin may be the political capital of Texas, but 45 minutes south, you'll find the barbecue capital, Lockhart, a charming hill country town full of brick buildings and smoked meat. Central Texas is experiencing an arts revival, and Lockhart is no exception. Local gallery Spellerberg Projects saw the value in a beautiful 5-story empty department store and decided to reconfigure the space as the Mazur Gallery. When Icosa Collective was invited to stage an exhibition there, I was immediately inspired by the magic within. I was eager to build on the success of 2020's Pink Wash, a large-scale piece made up of hundreds of tiny block prints. The world had changed significantly in the 18 months since the Pink Wash exhibition, and although I was going to use the same set of blocks, it was clear that I needed to add new ones and make edits to reflect the ways in which our lives had shifted. With graph paper and colored pencil, I came up with a design that integrated with the existing structure of the gallery. I was not the first artist to paint on the walls of this gigantic building, and so we had to cover up what was there in order to create something new. The first day of these works is spent painting in the background on which the block prints will lay. It's an extremely precise process, requiring clean lines and exact placement so that the large picture looks as intended. The sharp edges of these painted shapes act as a guide for the precise alignment of the printed blocks. Prior to establishing the rooftop camp that would be my bed, the setting sun treated me to this view of the work in progress. The blocks are laid out in preparation for printing so that I can know at a glance where they are and where I want them to be. Each block will create a secondary image when printed 4 times in alignment with itself. This aspect of patterning also allows it to create new shapes when lined up with other blocks. The rising sun signaled the start of my final day of installation, and a few blocks away, the Chaparral coffee shop provided fuel to see me through to the end. There were still hundreds of prints to be made, and I decided to start at the top of the ladder, for I knew my flagging energy would not allow me to be balanced there safely for long. Lots of sweat and 1,300 block prints later, Civil was complete, and I looked forward to seeing what my fellow artists would come up with in our opening night a few weeks later. Lockhart's First Friday takes over the town square, where places stay open late and a joyous atmosphere pervades. En Masse was a phenomenal exhibition, and I loved the way that Civil interacted with the other pieces in the show, peeking out behind them and adding a bit of levity to the scene. Civil's message is a bit more subtle than its predecessor, Pinkwash. The expression in the face ranges from disassociative joy to intense mania as the light changes throughout the day. This expression, paired with the images in the block prints, captures a slice of the spectrum of the thoughts and emotions women and femmes are experiencing living in regressive and oppressive times. The signal from afar is inviting, and the close inspection inspiring. The exhibition En Masse is on display until the end of 2021, and Civil can be enjoyed even from afar by anyone who chooses to visit downtown Lockhart, one of the jewels of Texas Hill Country.